again, it took 12 years for the legislator to finally come through with the dispensary bill for medical marijuana. And you have Governor Sandoval and Senator Reid, but they're part of the establishment, and this is the year of the outsider. And shouldn't the people finally have a say on this?
Well, look, I was in the legislature, as you know, for an interesting period, two different decades, 2 different centuries. That's probably why I made room for someone younger. Thank you, Andrew. But the argument was made about funding for schools. I'm going to make the connection here. That the legislature will never be able to get together and broaden the tax base and spend more necessary money on schools. That, in fact, changed, as you well know, in the 2015 legislation, where we had a long and sustained debate for the 120 days begun by Governor Sandoval on tax reform, and ultimately in increasing a tax, something that was controversial and not easy to do for any elected person, but especially Republicans who joined with Democrats in doing just that. Why can't we have that same debate in the legislature? Especially, for some of the concerns about incarceration rates and decriminalization, which I'm actually for. What I'm not for is just a wholesale retail commercialization of something with a lot of health and public safety concerns, including for young people. And we can pull statistics about Colorado.
Yeah.
Common sense. Can anyone really tell me that if we legalize, popularize, and make more accessible a recreational drug, that there's not going to be higher use in the overall society, both legal and illegal? That's not been the case in Colorado or Washington State. Overall use, and some of it legal, is up 19 or 20%. Here's an interesting fact that I just found today from Quest Diagnostics, and they don't have a horse. They're not. They do drug testing. Okay,
they're not involved in politics.
They're not involved in the politics. I suppose their business will get better with legalization because employers are going to be more concerned about drug testing. Their most recent results found a 47% spike in the rate of positive oral marijuana test results in U.S. workplaces between 2013 and 2015. And that's exactly a period when it's been legalized. I don't see exactly their results in Colorado. But so let's be honest. If we legalize it, advertise it, and by the way, one of the problems that I have with this, there is nothing in question 2 that does anything to regulate potencies, which is a big concern in Colorado, to regulate edibles, or to in any way deal with advertising. So we're going to see, just like we do drreefer.com all around the 215 Beltway here in beautiful southern Nevada, you're going to see
anytime soon.
Yeah, you're going to see advertising up, in abundance here, and nothing in this does anything about. We ought to have this discussion in the legislature.